Welcome to ATB Media, where we discuss the latest trends and compare tech devices and general home appliances. Today's video will compare the best MacBook to the best Microsoft laptop. So, whether it is price, performance, or overall use, we've got you covered. For more information on the products, make sure you check the links below. To stay up to date with our future videos, please hit that bell button. So, without any further ado, let's start the video with a short description of both products. The Asus StudioBook 16 OLED. Turn your creative vision into reality with the ProArt StudioBook Pro 16 OLED Studio laptop. It pushes every boundary to give you the effortless creative experience you've always wanted but never thought possible. With a certified color-accurate 16-inch 4K OLED HDR 1610 display, up to a breathtakingly powerful Intel Xeon processor, pro-grade NVIDIA GeForce A5000 graphics, huge amounts of memory, advanced ultra-fast storage, superb I/O connectivity, and ultra-precise fingertip control over your creative apps with the groundbreaking new Asus dial, the ProArt StudioBook Pro 16 OLED is simply the best creator laptop. No doubt this is an outstanding laptop. Now, check out MacBook. The blazing fast M1 Max chip offers groundbreaking performance and amazing battery life. A stunning Liquid Retina XDR display and all the ports you need. This is the notebook you've been waiting for. Get unbelievable detail in shadows, deeper blacks, and more vibrant colors than ever before. FaceTime HD camera, a powerful 6-speaker sound system with spatial ratio, and a studio-quality mic array. So you will always look and sound your best. Now let's see which product is best. With a short comparison. Let's get started with the most obvious design and build quality. The StudioBook 16 comes in this clean, matte black finish that speaks to people who love stealth vibes. The etched ProArt logo on the front lid is a nice touch, and the entire chassis, including the bottom panel, is made out of anodized aluminum and it feels like a rock. There are no signs of keyboard flex, let alone any traces of plastic components, so it's a worthy rival to the MacBook Pro. The hinge is smooth and you can open it with one hand, plus it doesn't wobble. Unfortunately, the chassis loves fingerprints, so it's going to be a bit of a challenge to keep it clean. First of all, it's an all-new design compared to the previous generation, with a boxier look. The entire chassis is made of 100% recycled unibody aluminum construction, and it resists fingerprints far better than the StudioBook. Let's talk about the display. The Apple MacBook Pro has a stunning 16-inch Liquid Retina XDR display with extreme dynamic range and contrast ratio, whereas Asus OLED displays have a response time of 0.2 ms, 50x faster than the average laptop LCD. This ensures smoother, fast-paced action scenes, low-latency gameplay, and subtle details. Their battery life is good as the MacBook Pro by Apple has a longer battery life, up to 21 hours, whereas the Asus ProArt StudioBook has a short-lived battery. The Apple M1 Pro or M1 Max chip provides a significant improvement in CPU, GPU, and machine learning performance, whereas the Asus ProArt StudioBook provides excellent performance with a powerful Intel processor. Advantages of Asus ProArt StudioBook over Apple MacBook Pro. The StudioBook has two USB 3.2 Gen 2 Type-C ports, a couple more USB Type-Pass ports, an audio jack RJ45 HDMI 2.1, and a full-size SD Express 7.0 card RTS much faster than S2, which is awesome. The MacBook Pro has 3 Thunderbolt 4 ports, HDMI 2.0, an audio jack, and an SDXC card reader, so you're getting more flexibility with the StudioBook in terms of connectivity. Asus is better than the Apple MacBook in terms of dial matters. Asus has included a physical dial that gives you precise control over adjusting different parameters within applications, like After Effects, Photoshop, Premiere, and Lightroom. This is an excellent tool for creators. Advantages of Apple MacBook Pro over Asus ProArt StudioBook. The StudioBook has a 90 watt-hour battery, and the MacBook Pro has a slightly bigger cell, coming in at 99.91 hours. Both the heavy and light load tests favor the MacBook Pro, but keep in mind that for the light load test, Chrome uses a lot of system resources. Something I noticed is that the standby time on the MacBook Pro is much better compared to the StudioBook. As a result, the MacBook has an advantage over the StudioBook. The charging port of the MacBook laptop, and it's pretty strong, and there is an LED indicator that shows the status of charging. It's fast, and it's super convenient. The StudioBook, on the other hand, uses the standard barrel-style connector, which is not much good. Alright, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video. If you have any questions about the products, don't hesitate to leave a comment down below. Make sure you check the links in the description to find the best deals, and don't forget to subscribe.